It's the 22nd of summer, which is significant. Why? Oh. I got a bigger house, but I don't like the layout, honestly. What was she going for exactly? A house vaguely shaped like a man with a big belly button? And yet I got this fancy bed over here. Okay, no. This is what people feel like after they get their home remodeled on TV and they don't like it. Because here I am in front of you guys and I gotta, I don't want to hurt Robin's feelings. She probably tried her best. She couldn't have found a better place for this. It's just sitting here in the middle. This is straight up just like in real life whenever someone comes over and works on my apartment. I come out and my outlets are out. My frickin' furnace for smelting stuff is not in a proper corner. The feng shui is all thrown off, but we got a kitchen. Holy crap. She furnished it too? Oh, okay, well that's cool. I mean, as long as I just don't look over there, because that looks awfully plain and weird. I guess that's what furniture's for. So I can cook stuff now! Ingredients, egg, any. And then, what does it sell for more too? I mean, probably not. Milk. Ah, crap, I need milk. I've made an omelet without milk before, that's bunk! Okay, that right there is clearly a churro. Or an edible baton of some kind, which I'm pretty sure is what churro means in Spanish. Stir-fry farmer's lunch. Oh yeah, these are all the things that okay, so bread, cave carrot, eggplant, sardine, let's find something that we can do. Dish of the sea, sardine and hash browns? That's terrible. I tried putting mackerel in an omelet the other day, and don't do it! Unless you manage the textures in some other way. Miner's treat. You know that's just a lollipop. You can't take candy and mix health food into it. There's no point. You gotta accept that the true path to health is eating what you want but very little of it. Roots platter? I ain't got no winter root. Oil, vinegar, and radish. Oil, oh, okay, I see, a vinaigrette. I was about to be like, you can't call that a salad. Everything requires a cave carrot. Is that like a renewable resource that I can get a hold of easily? Because it doesn't seem like it. Mayonnaise, vinegar, red cabbage. Okay, so that's all I have. I got the recipe for the maki roll. Where's the maki roll? New storage. I can put my fruits and stuff in there. Seriously, where's the maki? Oh, there's the maki roll. Fish, seaweed, and rice. Makes sense. Let's make a fried egg. Since apparently that's all we can make. We've already spent an hour in here. Robin's not even gonna come by to see my reaction. She probably finished it and was like, I should go. All right, fried egg. Dang. Okay. So you probably blew your budget on the interdimensional time and space kitchen and then just kind of ran out of money for over there. Now I get it. I'd take the fancy kitchen, I guess. I like cooking as long as it's this, the place is vaguely kept well. Fried egg. Sunny side up. Cool. And what's better is if it's like other Harvest Moon type games, like Harvest Moon, then recipes will give the villagers more friendship. I mean, as long as they vaguely like the ingredients that go inside of it. Yeah, I see you over there. I tried to pet you earlier, but you ran away. For reasons. Get him away from me! He's not gonna hump you. I mean, the worst he'll do is hump near you. Which is still equally upsetting. Equally? Okay, but it's still upsetting. Alright. Well, he's a dog, so I don't know what you want me to do. He's an annoying dog! Yes, he is. Grass is getting near my stuff. Grass is getting near all my stuff. Oh, great. Get back! Back, you tenderly behemoths! God, it's like Grandpa's nose up in here. Nasty. Guess I get lots of hay. Because yeah, look, it's like destroying my farmland. And it's... Did you guys do this? Did you mess up my paths? Oh my god. Are you sure that's grass? And not weeds? Yeah, I said it. If grass had talk shows, they would invite me on and ask me to explain myself and the things that I've said. That's watered, right? Okay, I think that's watered. This plant gives hops all the time. This thing's hopping crazy. Do you get what I said? Okay, sorry. Apparently even the annoying dog has its limits. Corn. Oh, did that little corn plant finally die? Oh, nope, it's still hanging on. Yellow and sad and wilted. If I were in your shoes, I would be trying to survive as well. I mean, that's just the nature of all living things, right? Back away! Oh, okay, I thought I broke my tapper. I was about to be a little upset. See, that tree's gonna eclipse the stuff that I'm trying to work on later, but I guess I'll let it grow, because, more wood, the opposite of more problems. Get off the seeds, they are but children! Wrong one. Yeah, he's trying to protect them. He's trying to... Are you on my side or the dog side? Dogs don't have sides. That's true. I mean, that dog's just a two-dimensional dog, so it has, like, well, just two sides. Eggs! And watering the hay, because what? Well, I'll take care of that right quick, I will. Here, I'll just plop that in the mayonnaise machine. Did I get more mayonnaise today? Yeah, I did. I don't know why I need more mayonnaise, but according to Teenage Kakujo, you always need mayonnaise on everything. Grotesque, unholy amounts of mayonnaise on everything. It's okay to get a moderate amount of sunlight, just don't get burnt. Harvey, you're too amused with yourself, Harvey. Tone it back with the smirking. Whose birthday's coming up? Oh, Willie! Willie's birthday's in 2 days! Help wanted. I want to pull a prank on my dad. I'll need a largemouth bass. Keep it secret. Abigail. What? Can I have some more details before I become a potential accessory to something horrible? I found some wild fruits this morning. Thanks for the house. Maybe manage your money better next time. Right, Pierre? This guy's got it going on. I mean, as far as, like, sensible products go. You know what? Let's buy that next backpack. Yeah. Why did it chip away in black little specks? What was in my money? Well, I guess it was money. Money's always gross. The deluxe pack. My inventory has been increased to a good amount. Finally, I can go down into the mines and things will hopefully not be stupid. Wonderful. But this bass issue we got going on here? I still kind of want some detail. What are you gonna do with the largemouth bass? I can think of a few things, but we can't talk about it. I can think of... Oh, snap. Hold on. Fish break. Oh man, I can see why it was bubbling. The river is just teeming. It's just overflowing with how amazing that catch was. Am I not hitting the bubbles just right or something? Now for sure, right? Oh god, apparently I just missed the bubbles. It's the magnetization of coolness effect. It happens to cities and stuff too. Whenever there's something super cool in an area, everything else that's remotely cool nearby it soaks up into that central area. So everything right around the cool thing is awful. It happened to Portland, and it apparently happened to this fishing spot. I mean, not to say that everything right around Portland is a bunch of algae. It's just what I heard. It's not my opinion at all. Oi! Stop acting like you a legendary fish. Trying to go through the moves. You gotta get yourself a nice little peppermint hat. Fake it till you make it. Rainbow trout? Also, there's too many of you. If you want to be really special rainbow trout, what you gotta do is put on your little fish ninja costume and go and murder all the other rainbow trout until you become a rare species. Or an endangered species. And then yeah, the hat. I'm not supposed to be fishing you guys at that point, I don't think. Never been a problem so far, because I can't catch the legendary fish. They're really hard to get a hold of. I need a better rod. And more skill. Has my fishing bar increased since the beginning of the game, Urk? Because it doesn't feel like it, but I was told that as I increased my fishing skill, things would get a little easier. Man, if you just yeah, see, I love these bubbles. It's so hard to pass up this opportunity. I don't have anything to do today anyway. I haven't been able to find Penny, though, in a few days. I don't know what she's up to. I mean, I don't suppose it's my business, really. Not yet, anyway. After we become a little closer, then I'm going to need, like, a GPS app. Like those ones they got in Japan that are honestly quite exhausting. Like, creepy, overbearing. That's, you know, a matter of opinion. I still say that even though I personally think that's just a little overbearing. But, seriously? Every time I'm on my computer and Tenorio leaves her Facebook or email logged in, I don't even care. That's just... why do I want to dedicate that much time to... What are you doing? What, did you just realize your girlfriend's Fish Facebook account was open? You gotta run back to the house. I'm telling you, Fish, it's not worth it. You're gonna spend your entire life not trusting and worrying. Clearly you've got something on your plate as well, is what they say. If you suspect people all the time, you're probably suspicious of something yourself. There goes the bubbles. Well, boop. Does that mean the fish that's coming around is like, boop? Like that's the fish version of okay. So we got these frozen geodes and I've never broken any open yet. Oh, that's new. What is it? Esperite. Sweet. We can finally summon things. And that's just some iron. And here are, oh, we've got ourselves one of those little fish games with the little stick and you pull the fish grab. That's an opal. Okay, well, I would have taken the former, frankly. Yeah, coal's finally not a problem now that we're down to the ice mines. And a fart. Jagawite. You mean fossilized toot. Do you want to upgrade some stuff? I don't want to buy that stuff. I don't know if you noticed, but it's freely available nearby. Thought we talked about this, Clint. Take my stuff, you beast! Take the smooth circle things. Take the lumpy dark things. There's nothing else. No rewards. That's great. Glad I am helping out my local museum. I don't think you get anything for donating to a local museum in real life, though, do you? If you donate a lot of stuff, you get like a plaque with your name on it. And if you're in for it for the recognition, then that's fine. You know, not judging you. But I want money and fancy things. Or what does he normally give me? Fish bait? Was it just fish bait? Now that I say that out loud, that's not very fancy. Penny! Hi, nice weather, isn't it? You darn right. Do you like eggs? Okay, so she shook. Which I think means that they like it kind of well, like fairly well. I would look it up, but for some reason, I just don't want to. I just don't really feel like ow! 2 stars with Penny! Hearts! Shapes, Kakujo, shapes! By the way, can we just take a moment to enjoy this pixel art? Nice, Penny. Yo, pixel's on fleek! My pet guinea pig David just hates this hot weather. He's fussy. And we're done talking forever. I'm gonna dig through here, have a nice little roundabout through here, and we're gonna come back when it's Willie's B-Day. Unless something weird happens. I don't know when heart events start happening. If it's a 2 hearts, then like, you know, maybe next time. What? Oh, is it? Oh, you're not paying attention to me? Well, what'd that guy just run past me about? Oh, you were the distraction, weren't you? Ah! Ah! No!
I'm pregnant, Sora. Pregnant with Beelzebub. Where is Piglet?